Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Yes, welcome to the Football TV, and we are live again with some impressive transfer news. Yes, remember the international break is on, and why it is on, no football matches to talk about. We focus on the transfer and what is happening in the transfer market, and also some international games that catch our attention. Yes, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like button. You know what we're all about by now already. If you've seen my videos, you already know what it's all about. Yes, we have some violent videos, of course, some interesting videos, some bans, and the rest of them. We also have some good transfer news coming your way as at now, and we are going to share it with you. Yes, a big congratulations to some of the teams that have been doing well in the Premier League. Yes, we don't have to ban teams that are doing well. Yes, you can't ban a team that's doing well. We praise them. If you're new, subscribe, hit the like button. Also comment, let me know what you think about this series of transfer news. It's a lot to take, but I'm going to be breaking it down as fast as I can. We are going to be diving right into the news. Yes, Manchester United see Unai Emery as potential replacement for Ruben Amorim when he is sacked. Yes, they think the Villa boss can really do the job that Amorim is slacking in. Yes, and they are looking at this guy that, oh, if Amorim keeps messing up, they will get this guy. Forget the talks that they want to sign Southgate and some other coaches. I think this is their man, someone that has been in the Premier League, tested and trusted. Yes, someone that can really take it to that level when it comes to taking things to that level. So if they eventually sack Amorim, as they might, this guy might come into do his job and do it very well. And then Barca and Juve are interested in Bernardo Silva, with Saudi Pro League clubs also waiting to pay big money for this guy. Yes, and his contract ends in 2026. So a lot of clubs are interested in him. Barca, Juve, then a lot of I think 3 or 4 Saudi Pro leagues, even some Turkish league also, like I think Benfica. Yes, I said it in one of the transfer news. Benfica also interested in this player, and we'll know where he is going to finally go to. I don't think he's going to renew at Man City. He has done a lot for them. He has tried, and I think he's finally going to be let to go. Yes, for other team players to come into the squad. He's getting older. He's very good. I think Pep trusts him, and Pep would also like to keep using him, but I don't know if he's going to sign a new contract. So we might see him, yes, leave. All right, then Bayern Munich have joined the race for Mark Guehi. Yes, Mark Guehi is now a target for Bayern Munich, which is very crazy, because you know, Liverpool are going for this player, and Liverpool have tried to sign it. They were almost done with this guy. Yes, the contract agreed between clubs, between personal deal, just for the final process to break down in the end, and he had to stay. But he still agreed terms with Liverpool, and maybe we'll see Liverpool move for him in January because of the kind of defensive issues they are really facing right now. Yeah, then Crystal Palace are also working on a new contract for Adam Watson. They want to keep the player because this guy is someone that is very crucial to their squad, and they want to make sure they keep the player so that other teams don't come for him, because he has been attracting a lot of interest. Barca, Newcastle, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, a lot of clubs interested in this guy. So Crystal Palace are trying to tie him down before this January transfer. I know clubs are trying to do that to players. A lot of teams are trying to do that to tie their players down now before it gets to January, and then people start coming to buy your player. Yes, and Napoli are considering a loan move for Manchester United. Kobe Menu, I think Kobe Menu is also interested to go away, because he has not been having a lot of game time. I think he's 20 years now. Yes, and he would want to play games. So I don't know if that's going to work out. Then Eintracht Frankfurt are targeting a loan move for William Osula of Newcastle. Yes, Newcastle have 2 main strikers now in Wissa and Botemade, so they might not really want to keep Osula. Yeah, they might really to loan him out a bit, but I doubt that would be the case, because he has also impressed in the Premier League and in the Carabao Cup. So I don't know if it's going to be possible, but we are going to be looking at for that. Yes, so January might be a very big transfer window too. Yes, this January window that's going to open, it might be even bigger than the one we saw in the summer, because a lot of movement in the market. Yes, Nottingham Forest are targeting Marco Silva as potential replacement for Ange Postecoglou if he eventually gets sacked. I don't know why this club are targeting managers when they just employed new manager. Why are you targeting another manager? It's crazy, but it is what it is, and maybe they don't believe Ange can take them to the next level, and we'll see about that. They are kind of a more defensive team, or defensive-minded team. That's Forest, and Ange is more of an attacking-minded coach. So we wonder how that's going to really work out for them. Then Barca is eyeing a move for Dortmund Adeyemi. Yes, his contract is ending in 2027. So Barca are looking to see if they can poke the bear a bit to get this guy down. Yes, now Manchester City have no intention to sell Rodri to Madrid at any price. They were very clear. If you read what I just, you understood or listen very well to what I just said, they have no intention of selling Rodri at any price. So they are not interested, no matter the price. They're not selling him at any price to Real Madrid. Yes, I don't think they're going to be selling to any other club, as the case may be. Orlando in the MSL league is interested in Richarlison, and it's also one to look out for. Yes, in case Tottenham would want to offload this player, I doubt some of Franco would want to let this guy go, because he has he has Solanke, and he has Richarlison, 3 strikers. But I don't know if he's going to be willing to offload Richarlison. Yes, and Richarlison has proven that he's very, very much vital. Even there was a time Solanke came back from injury and Richarlison was still starting, to tell you how important Richarlison is to this Tottenham squad. I don't think he will be willing to let this guy go, but we can see about that. Now, there's a clause in Victor Osimhen move from Napoli to Galatasaray that doesn't allow Galatasaray to sell Osimhen to any Italian club. Yes, so I think Napoli are trying to protect themselves from facing Osimhen, which is very crazy. Like, what the hell? But it is what it is, and these things happen. They believe Osimhen is very lethal, and if they must sell him, he must not come back to haunt them. So the clause states that they can't sell him back to any Italian team. Yes, but he can be sold to the Premier League, can be sold to the Bundesliga and other leagues, but not the Italian league. Yes, so it is very crazy, and it's what to look out for. But just for three years. Yes, so I think by that time maybe he must have fully played his contract before talking of maybe selling or stuff like that. Yes, then Harry Kane will be available for just 65 million euros in the summer of 2026. Yes, as per his contract. In his contract, there's a clause that lets him be available for 65 million euros at the end of in the summer of 2026. Yes, when the transfer window is going to be open and hot again. And now the clause needs to be activated in January. That's the catch behind the clause. You need to activate it. Like, if you want to go for a Kim, you need to come this January and activate the clause. Next year, of course, the next January we are going into is the one of next year. So you need to go into the new year and activate this guy's clause in January, then waiting to receive him in the summer of 2026. Though he can still be gotten in the summer of 2026. Yes, it's not really a big deal, but I think anybody that's interested in this guy can go now. I also doubt that teams are going to be wanting to pay that amount and wait for almost the end of the season to get their striker, almost the end of second half of the season to get a striker. So it's tricky. If maybe they can agree before payment, or maybe make part payment in that January and make the remaining one when he's coming in the summer. So a lot of Premier League side are interested to get this guy, but Bayern believe that the guy is happy with them, and the guy is also believed to be happy with the club. So that is the situation of things now. And if this guy wants to leave, he will also let it known to Bayern Munich that I want to leave. They believe they can win everything this season, and that's what they're playing for. And it's very, very good to see, and very, very good to notice, to watch. But I know if they really want this guy to keep staying and keep playing for them, they will look for a way to tie him down now than let him, stay for long and then, then he leaves. All right, and when he leaves, when his contract expires, it's going to be crazy. All right, then Arsenal have also been doing very, very well. Yes, they are preparing a new contract for Timber, and they are top of the league right now. I think Arsenal fans are very, very happy. Yes, some of them are in my comments. It will be in my comment section at the end of this video. They are very, very happy with the progress Arsenal have made. Completed Saliba contract, I think 2 weeks ago or so. And now they prepare another contract for Timber. Also, Arsenal have improved David Raya's contract. Yes, based on the salary, the length of the contract is still the same. Based on it's going to end in 2028, but they've improved his salary just to show appreciation that this guy has been doing very well. They believe him to be one of the best goalkeepers in the business, and they improved his salary. Yes, to keep him happy. They've kept a lot of their players very, very happy, and I think they are doing a very, very wonderful job, and it's one to also look out for. I said it before, apart from trophies, Arteta have done a good job keeping these players in check, keeping these players in the right state of mind to carry on. Yes, so I think he is doing very well. at Arsenal. Yes, if he can win a trophy this season, which is what they are going for, to be very, very impressive. Yes, Sadio Conceição, former Milan and Porto coach, is set to be the new coach of Etihad. Yes, till June 2027. So they are going to get a new coach, and it is not that person than Sadio Conceição, and we are going to see how he is going to fare. You know, they are the champions. Yes, Etihad, and they have gotten this guy now to come and continue. Then Sergio Reguilon is expected to become a new MSL league player. Yes, Inter Miami signed him as a left back, so it's a year we go already, so it's going to be announced anytime from now. So the guy is ready to be there. Then a very, very impressive and sad news. Yeah, it's not really sad, it's one to like say, oh, this thing has been coming. Yes, Jordi Alba, the golden boy, and Sergio Busquets, one of my best defensive midfielders, is retiring from football at the end of the MSL season. Yes, so they are going to be retiring from football. Finally, we get to see the last of these players on the field. Yes, and we know the memories they brought to us. The Barca side that were unbeaten, unplayable. These two had to be in their core. They were the ones holding this team together, and we really, really want to appreciate them. I think maybe I'll watch the last match they're going to play at the end of the season, just to applaud them. They've been impressive. They've had a wonderful career with a lot of trophies, yes, and a lot of wins. So we would really want to appreciate them for making our football dreams, our football should I say our football lifestyle interesting. Yes. Then Messi is going to be signing a new contract. His mates are leaving and he's signing a new contract. Yes, he's signing a new contract though with Inter Miami. Yes, so we are going to be seeing him for a couple more years before he finally gets to retire. Now, Ronaldo has become the first football billionaire player as per Bloomberg Billionaire Index. Yes, he is now the first. I think his money is about 1.4 something billion or so. So he's now the first billionaire footballer. Do you know what that is? Yes, you can see the difference between him and Messi. Yes, Messi is a very, very good player. Some people believe Messi is a better player than Ronaldo, and some people believe Ronaldo is a better player than Messi. I for one do not try to say this guy is better than this guy. No, I see them as two different players. Yes, I see them as people that can fit two different roles. Yes, if I have a team and I have both of them in the team, I will play both of them perfect. They can fit into a squad. They have different places they can play in perfectly. Messi can come from the right or from the 10. Ronaldo can come from the left, from the right, or from the 9. So they are two different players. I can't put Ronaldo in my 10, but I can put Messi perfectly in my 10. I can even move Messi to the left. He can do all those things, but I prefer him on the right because he knows how to work well from the right. So they are two different players. I don't judge them, but when it comes to footballing business, someone that knows what he's doing, when it comes to making money with football, life after football, because after football is a life, because you need to go and live life after football. There are players that after football they really lost themselves, like the Diho. These are great players that you look at, you say these are god of footballs, and they right now they are as if they are broke. So there are a lot of other players to mention. They were very, very impressive, but right now they have nothing. So I think it's a good one if you also plan ahead. And Ronaldo is one of the players that is doing that very, very well to good effect. The first billionaire footballer. That is very, very impressive. And that brings us to the end of the news, the transfer news. I try to be fast so that I will get everything in one video, because I don't want to be creating multiple videos today. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the news. I hope you got the information you needed. Do subscribe to the channel for more, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks.